There's blood.
Where we got? All right, is that blood right there? Yeah, we got blood. All right.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the TideWe YouTube channel. It is December 3rd, 2022 here in central Wisconsin, and we are headed out for a muzzleloader hunt right now. We've got a cornfield that's just been absolutely destroyed by the deer, and they're still coming out to it, still coming out to feed in the evenings. But since gun season, you know, all that pressure kind of gets to them. There have not been a lot of deer coming out before it gets dark outside. So today we've got a high of like 18 degrees. It's going to be a chilly day, and it's about noon right now. We're heading over to the property, and we're going to go sit on a blind that I put up a couple of weeks ago specifically for late season hunting. I am not going to be the shooter today. I'm actually going to be the cameraman. So I will introduce you to my daughter, Adrian. She's sitting right next to me, and she is going to be our shooter for the day. There is our shooter for the day with her double layered hats. So are you excited to go muzzleloader hunting?
Yeah, it's my first time.
First time muzzleloader hunting. You've never muzzleloader hunted.
Nope.
So how are you going to stay warm? What kind of gear are you wearing in this hunt?
So I'm going to wear sweatpants, and then I'm going to have my bibs on from TideWe, my TideWe jacket.
Your TideWe stuff, what does it have that'll help you stay warm when you're inside of that bag?
It has a battery in it that's heated, so it keeps you super toasty.
Exactly. All right, well, hopefully we get there and they come up before dark and you can either shoot a doe or a buck.
Let's hope.
So this was actually Adrian's first year during gun season sitting by herself. I had been mentoring her for the last 4 seasons. She had been sitting with me, and so this year was her first year by herself. She did not get a deer, but she did see some deer. Just didn't get a shot because they were a little bit too far back in the woods. So I figured, why not let her get in front of the muzzleloader and hopefully she can put a deer down. So we are going to be at the land here in about 25 minutes, and then we will get back to you guys when we're headed out to the woods. You know, guys, I can't stress enough the importance of getting kids into the outdoors. There's a lot of things in today's world, a lot of negative things, and if you can set your kids on a path in the outdoors, you are going to have a much higher likelihood of them staying on the right path, staying on that straight and narrow. Hunting can teach so many life lessons. It teaches you courage, it teaches you patience, it teaches you what it's like to work hard for something and succeed. Motivation, drive, there's so many lessons in the sport of hunting. So if you get the opportunity, guys, even if it's not your kid, maybe it's a niece, maybe it's a nephew, maybe it's just a friend's kid, but try to get kids into the outdoors if at any chance you have. All right, guys, we just got set in the blind. You can see, Zai's got the muzzleloader on her lap there. We've got our tripod set up. So basically what we've got, guys, out in front of us here is just an old cornfield, and these deer are still coming out and they're kind of digging, looking for whatever's left in this field. How you feeling?
I'm excited.
It's pretty cold out today, isn't it?
I'm pretty warm in my TideWe.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna sit here, and we got the next few hours before dark.
Yep.
So let's sit here and see what happens.
Let's do it.
Guys, check out this TideWe blind. It's so awesome. You can see right through, and you can see outside. Then you come up, and you can really see clearly, but it's awesome to have that transparency all around us. We can see them, but they can't see us. See the middle one? The middle one looks like the biggest one.
I'm pretty sure you smoked her. But I'm pretty sure you smoked her though. That was pretty tough, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They almost busted us. I can't tell you for sure because there's a big cloud of smoke when that happens, but it looked like she was hurt. It looked like she mule kicked. I'll have to give it some time and we'll go look. I think you got her though. As you can see there in the video, we got the little boom right at the end, but it looked like she hit her. And that was the first time you have ever shot offhand, right?
Yeah.
First time you've ever held a gun up without a tripod or anything and shot. God, I have doe fever right now. I'm shaking.
Me too.
I really hope you got her. I feel like she was hurt.
Me too.
I do. I'm glad we were able to do this together. The
Me
camera
too.
shot is not the most important part. You getting her is the most important part.
Yep.
And I'll tell you one thing, if you got her, like, it's a tank of a doe.
Yeah.
She is big. She's big. All three of those does were really big.
I agree. I didn't even hear them come in. They were just, I looked up and I saw a deer. I was like, oh.
I know, and you saw them too.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we'll go to about 10 minutes and we'll go look for blood. All right, what'd you just say?
It's in my heart, it's in my stomach.
Yeah? You said you feel like you're gonna puke?
Yeah.
All right, well, we were just in the TideWe blind here. Right there, that 270 blind. And Zai actually saw him come out. And we're gonna go see if we can find some blood and hopefully find a deer.
Let's do it.
I think she was standing right in here.
Yeah, I think so.
Where? Okay, yep.
There's blood.
Where we got, all right, is that blood right there? Yep, we got blood. Yeah, we got blood. All right. So that's a start. Got blood. So if you can't find blood, what do you do? Huh? Okay, so let's see. There's a set of tracks by you. There's a set of tracks right here. Set of tracks right here. See any blood by you at all? No blood by you? Alright. Well, why don't let's follow your track. We'll follow your tracks and let's see if we can follow it. Sometimes there's just not a lot of blood.
I think they go right here.
Yeah?
Down there.
What's that? Yeah? And you always want to keep your eye out and you'll just kind of look around. Because you never know. Sometimes you'll just look and you'll see it.
He's right there.
What'd you find, Zai? You did it, kiddo. You did it. You got it. You got it. You nailed it, Zai. You only went about maybe 60 yards. That is a big old doe, Zai. Look at that thing. She dead? Yep. All right, good job checking. Good job remembering that. That is a big old doe, Zai. Congratulations. You smoked her. Look at that shot. You smoked her right in the shoulder. Dude, I am so proud of you. Muzzleloader, first time offhand. You hammered her. You know what's even cooler? What? There's a trail right there, so we don't even have to drag her far. Oh, good job, Zai. I'm so proud of you. Look at that. Good job. Aw. So tell me about how that felt, Zai. Tell me about how the whole thing went down.
Alright, so me and my dad were just talking, and then I saw something move in the woods, and I was like, Dad, there's a deer right there. And he's like, where? And he's like, oh wait, I see him. And then another one comes out, and then we're looking at him. One more comes out, and then we're like, okay, which one's the biggest? So we're sitting for a while. They're just grazing, and then they start walking over. She went behind the hill. I couldn't really get a shot, So then the middle one was my best shot, and then they all started walking. They got a little spooked, and then they got to the corner. My dad stopped her, and then I shot.
Good job, man. You nailed it. What a great shot. Congratulations.
Thank you.